Oh, that's a bummer. That's funny. Whoa, this is like heck of bright. How is everybody doing? Dee is going live. I don't really have that much to say. I'm just felt like going live. Hey Joe, oh my goodness, how are you? I feel like I have been MIA in a tiny tidy, and but I plan to do a tiny tidy this Tuesday, so I need to figure out what I'm going to actually tidy. Any suggestions? Any suggestions? Hi Casey Nurse, hi Melanie, hi Yvonne, hi Teresa, thank you so much for tuning in. Hi Vanessa, boy, we got a lot of people already jumping on, that's awesome. I don't really have much going on. Hi Yolanda, it's just been like a catch-up kind of day. I'm trying to get back into routine after coming back from Phoenix. Hi Shane Blue. I just saw your video. I haven't had a chance to comment on it yet. I was watching it while I was getting ready. But go check out Shane Blue's channel. He did a great video on the Native YouTube Gala. Yvonne is asking, how was the gala? Did you have fun? I had a wonderful time. I don't know. It was awesome. I hope you guys saw the video. Sanity Mantella, hello Dee, hello Linnea. Wendy Becker says, hi Dee, taking care of mom now. Have to catch you later. Gonna watch your Phoenix video soon. Thank you, Becky, for jumping on. Yes, go take care of mom. Tell her I said hi. Shane says, awesome, thanks. Yeah, Shane's video, it's 12 minutes, I think, somewhere around there, right, Shane? It's about 12 minutes long, much shorter than mine. My video for the vlog regarding my Phoenix trip is a total of 55 minutes, you guys. It was really long. I have never did such a long video as that one, but I really didn't want to take away from anything from the gala in Phoenix. I felt like I didn't want to cut anybody off. I just had so much fun and I want to share it with you guys, because I think like a majority of you were all like anticipating it as much as I was, because you knew like I was getting nervous, I was getting excited. There was a lot of things going on my channel as far as like all the whole decluttering, and then the garage sale, and then my family and guests coming in, and I'm trying to like just throw all these videos out on my channel just so that when people finally get to know me, they can go on my channel and see what kind of videos I have. And so yeah. Shane says, I shouted you out in my love and said I felt like you were a long lost sister. I felt like you were a child at heart. I am, Shane. You know what? We probably are related somehow. I know we are. Yes, you like to have fun. I like to have fun. That was awesome meeting you. I was so excited to meet everybody. I wish I would have gotten a picture of you though, Shane. So many people wanted to take pictures with that I didn't get a chance to take a picture with. So I was kind of bummed out. Joe says, need to go, but loves to all. Thanks a lot, Joe, for jumping on. See you on the Tiny Tidy Tuesday. Curtis B. Yo, OGD. Jay's right here. He's saying, hey Dee, how you doing this afternoon? You know, Curtis, we are doing well. I feel like I have a Phoenix hangover, if that makes sense. I just feel like when I return home, I I didn't get a chance to unpack. I didn't have anything, like I couldn't upload or download any of my pictures or share anything because I had a full house of guests. My family was here. So it was kind of like I had to catch up with them and cook breakfast the next morning. Went to the Stanford powwow, and then we went out to dinner. And then it was Sunday, so it was Mother's Day, and we took our parents out. My stepmom had her birthday later on that night. It was just been a whirlwind. And I think on Monday we went to San Francisco to spend a family day. And then Tuesday my sister left. And then it was just a lot. It was a lot. And to be honest, I think I finally unpacked my luggage. I finally unpacked my luggage today.
You're not used to traveling.
Yeah, I'm just not used to traveling anymore.
Like we used to.
My goodness, we used to travel like all the time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was gone like almost every weekend. I was somewhere.
You lived out of a suitcase.
Yes, and so, but I'm doing laundry. My mom's laundry was like backed up. It was funny. So yeah, I'm trying to get things done today. Shane says, yeah, 12:09. I didn't want to make it seem boring. I would have done more, but it was so little time, etc. I know, Shane. You did great on your video, though. I love watching it. I like how you got everybody and you interviewed everyone. That was awesome. I wish I had that. I wish I had done that.
Wish I had more merch.
Yeah, I wish I had more merch. That's true. And I learned that I underestimate myself all the time. I always do that. I buy my shirts or dresses when I was shopping, like a size way too big, way too large for me. And my neighbor always says, why do you do that? Why do you do that? I said, I don't know. I just think like everything's going to be small on me. So I buy these ginormous sizes. And now I have to go return several items now. And same thing with this whole meet and greet. Mr. Ryan was the host of this event. He did a wonderful job, and he had tables that you can set up for merchandise. Well, all I had was my sticker. Look at me, all I had, right? That was enough, Dee. That was enough. I mean, there were people who were there and they had a table and they just had stickers too. So thankfully, Kitty, What Would Kitty Do, and Sarah Johnson, they had their table, and Sarah Johnson had invited me to hang out with them, and she put a little, she shared her table with me so I could put my stickers on there. So, and I figured that since I was solo and I didn't really have a lot of merch, and I didn't really think a lot of people would really know who I'm there, you know, who I am and what my channel is there in Phoenix in that niche, but I was wrong. I had people who waited for me to shake my hand and to give me a hug, and I had people tapping me on my shoulder wanting to take a picture with me, and it was so surreal. I mean, it was like, what? And I was telling Jay, I said, you know what? I should have had a table. I should have had a table, because then I would have had other YouTubers coming to my table to interview me and to get to know me. But because I didn't have a table and I was mingling, I was being a social butterfly, because that's what I do. I was like everywhere. On the lives, like Kitty, What Would Kitty Do, her live coverage. If you guys want to go check it out, go check out her channel. I listed all of the channels underneath my current video of the whole experience. And Jason, the native traveler, also did it on his live. On his live, you can see me. You can see me walking this way, doing this, hugging people, taking pictures over here. And then you see me going over there. And it was funny. It was funny. So, all right, let me get back to the comments. Let's see. Okay. Linnea says, John says, hello, Jay.
Hello, John.
You want to say hi real quick? See, he's going to start making his beef jerky.
Hi, John. Out there.
Ah, Vanessa says, hello, Jay and Queen G. Hello, hello. New Steps Waves, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Dee Lovely Life. And Nako Native from Alaska. Good afternoon, Dee. Geez, I miss California. Oh my gosh, you're still in Alaska. When are you going to be coming back? Shane says, I know what you mean. I wanted to do a lot more with everyone at the meet and greet, but so little time, but it's all right. Maybe next time around, we'll all meet up earlier before the meet and greet. Yeah, I think that's what was supposed to happen. But to be honest, from getting off the flight, my car rental, getting to the hotel, it was already like 3. And women, you know, we need time to get ready. So yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Curtis B.O., how was the powwow in Stanford? Oh, it was really nice. It was so hot. Huh? Yeah. It was so hot. Oh my gosh, we weren't expecting it to be that hot. We only stayed, what would you say? We stayed about maybe an hour?
No, we stayed longer than that.
Maybe
almost 2 hours.
Maybe 2. It felt like an hour, but
it felt like an hour, but it was like.
It was like about 2 hours by the time we left. It just got too hot for Queen G. I had her in a cute little straw hat, and thankfully I had my little fan still. But my dad and stepmom and my stepsisters, they came over and they met us over there, and my sister, my niece. So we tried to do some shopping, but man, everything went up in price. Holy cow.
Plus it was on dirt.
Oh, yeah. Plus it was on dirt, and it was really hard for us to maneuver around with the wheelchair. That was crazy. Okay, so Inoko Native from Alaska says, hello, Jay, and hello to your mom. She's from Alaska. I think from Anchorage, right? Where's your brother? Do you know?
No, he's in Anchorage.
Oh, he's in Anchorage too.
And my niece.
Okay, so his brother and his niece currently live in Alaska. Anchorage, Alaska, that is. Casey Nurse asked, does your laundry room need a tiny tidy now? Yes. Is that what you're going to recommend for my tiny tidy? I need some recommendations. I'm running out of things. I mean, not really saying I'm running out of things to tidy around my house, but I feel like I'm doing like the same thing over and over, so I would love some recommendations on my tiny tidies. Shane says, I would say the next one we should all meet up before and get lunch or dinner. I would love to do that with everyone. Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. Or we all arrive like a day ahead if we can. I don't know. That's awesome. I think that's a great idea. Vanessa, I'm glad that you enjoyed your trip to Arizona and you looked very pretty. Thank you. You know, it was, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything like that, but, you know, hello, my age.
Toot, 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 toot.
Jay's all toot, toot. At there, so I'm like, hi. And they're like, oh my God, Dee, you're so pretty in person. I'm like, thank you.
And you're real.
And I'm real. I'm like, here, pinch me. No, just kidding. It was so sweet. It was so nice for people to say that. I'm like, it really is me, I promise. Oh, and then I got a lot of people saying, oh my gosh, you are exactly how you are on your videos when they met me there. So that was cool. Yeah, I am. What you see is what you get, man.
I only got one look.
Michelle says, good afternoon, Dee. Hi, Michelle. Good afternoon, everyone. Please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you, and thank you, Michelle. Michelle says, Dee, you look gorgeous the night of the gala. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. It was so hot on the other side where like Shane was, and where Christy and Byron, Ryan, Anna Lynn, they were all on the opposite side of the room. And I was with where Kitty and Sarah Johnson was. Sarah invited me to hang out with them and put my stickers on their table. And I agreed, yes, because I wanted to chit chat with them, spend some time with them. But the AC was blowing on that side. The AC was working, and I thought, oh, I need to be near the AC.
In the stage.
Not so much of all, I mean, yeah, I was near the stage or where the podium was, but not because of that. I was basically where I was because the air conditioning was working on our side. And Kitty, it was blowing right on Kitty like throughout the entire time. It was when we were mingling everywhere else. Oh my gosh, that AC was not working, but everyone did good. No one didn't pass out or anything like that. Let's see. Vanessa says, good afternoon, Michelle. Shane Blue says, LOL, right? It was funny and awesome. It was. Yolanda, a tiny, tidy one of my kitchen pantries. Oh my goodness, I found 16 water jugs. What? 16 water jugs? Girl, you need to get rid of some of those. 16 is a lot. Curtis, hey Michelle, hope your day's going good so far. Hey Yolanda. Donna, hi Donna. She says, hello Dee, I watched your meet and greet last night and I really enjoyed it. You did a great job introducing yourself and I'm so glad you got to go. Thank you, Donna. I tried to rehearse because I wanted to make sure I didn't forget out the key points, especially about my parents, where they're from, and their clans. And it's kind of hard because you get like a minute to say whatever you want to say. And knowing that there are a majority of the people in that room who've never heard of me, I had to make sure I really introduced myself wisely in there. I think a lot of them, they're probably checking out my channel right now because ever since May 10th or so, I think it is, I've already gotten like 120 new subscribers since this has taken place. So thank you. And if this is your first time, welcome and thank you so much for clicking on that subscribe button. So people are starting to know who I am, and hopefully they enjoyed that video, but that was a long video. And Donna, thank you so much for watching it.
Don't forget the small video.
And then Michelle says, Curtis, my day is going okay. I hope your day is awesome. Linnea says, Jay, you just made John's day. That's awesome. I'll put the camera around here. Hold on for a minute. Michelle is waving at Vanessa. Noka native from Alaska. This is Louise. I know Louise. But you did change your name, huh? You changed your name on YouTube. Shane says, I got to go, but y'all have a great rest of the day. Thanks, Shane, for coming on in. I appreciate it. Casey Nurse says, could be your post. Mount Washmore disaster time. I like that. I might have to do that. I should do that. Can I use that? Let me know. I'm going to probably use that as my title. Michelle says, nice. I'm glad you chose the cooler side. Yeah, it was nice and cool with the AC on that side, let me tell you. And then I let Kitty borrow my fan. I had one of those fans where you plug it in to a USB, and then you don't have to, go like this all the time. Oh, thank you, honey. It's one of these. These my sister got. These are a lifesaver. You can get these on Amazon. And anyways, I have two of these, and I'm glad I packed one. And for some strange reason, I let it to Kitty, and then she gave it back to me. And I don't know why I didn't bust out with it when I was on the other side, when I was trying to say hello to everybody and trying to vlog at the same time. You see me going like this because it was so hot over there. I was like, oh my goodness. Yolanda, I looked up your clan, Sleep Rock. Could not find it on the clan chart. Oh, yes,
Sleepy
it's
Rock.
a Sleepy Rock. Maybe that's why, not Sleep Rock. I know, I think someone had posted a Sleep Rock clan, but it's a Sleepy Rock clan. Michelle says, please don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Comment and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. You do such a great job. Hopefully, Michelle, the next meet and greet, if they do the second annual, you'll have to be there. I mean, you're always being the awesome moderator for all of our channels. We sure do appreciate all your hard work that you do. Don't want to forget you on the next one. Casey Nurse, yes, of course. Okay, awesome. Mount Washmore. Remember that, hun?
Mount Washmore.
Okay, Mount Washmore. That'll be my tiny tidy for Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, so then Louise says, I changed my name. I started posting short videos of places I've been, of Anchorage. Oh, cool. I'm going to have to go check that out then. But that's nice. I like that.
You ever seen the Aurora Lights?
No Sleepy Rock either. Really? That's strange. Okay. Michelle, I remember Kitty on her live mentioned you gave her a fan and she said it worked well. Yeah, I heard Kitty saying that too. She's like, oh, come, or I think she said like Dee's fan. Yeah. I had a great time. It was so cool to hang out with Kitty and Sierra, and I really got to thank them that they gave me a little spot over there. But yeah, we were way on the other side, and then we were trying to mingle, taking turns, kind of going around. It was a lot of fun. But now coming back to reality, it's like after my family had left, and then it was kind of like, okay, I gotta like take inventory of what I need. I'm out of vegetables, I'm out of fruit, I'm out of all kinds of things. Jay had to go to Costco today and get a haircut, and I had just lots of laundry. Laundry's still going. Trying to have my mom sleep a little bit. We plan to go out for another dinner today. So we're gonna take her out and do that, and then hopefully I can watch something. I was thinking about watching The Voice because we're so far behind from The Voice. So I got that to catch up on. What are you guys watching right now? And then while my family were in town, I wanted to take Jay to go see the John Wick movie, but we just didn't have time. We just did not have time. And then tomorrow we have a wedding reception party to go to at the park. So it's been crazy, man. It's been crazy. And then I wanted to make sure that I edited my vlog so that you guys can watch that over this weekend. But I need to do my tiny tidy for Tuesday for sure. And I think I still have like 4 more vlogs I need to edit. But I'm just like really worn out. I feel like I'm just tired. I'm just tired today. I need to have another cup of coffee or something, or maybe a Coke. Yolanda, how do you say your clan in Navajo? Tsenabithli. The Sleepy Rock. Michelle, yes, for sure. I will be there for sure. God, creator willing. Yes, Michelle. Definitely. And Curtis, oh my gosh, you guys need to go there. Renee was there, and it was so nice to see her. Oh, it was like putting the names with the faces, like Mokalata too. She was there. I always see her jumping on in my comments or my lives. That was so cool to see her there. And Marcy has been she's always commenting on my videos, and she said that she drove out, I don't know, like 2 hours just to meet me. I mean, I had people saying that I was one of the reasons why they went, because I'm from California, and this is the only time that they would ever have the opportunity to meet me, since they live there nearby Phoenix. And it was just kind of like an aha moment, like, oh my gosh, I was just floored. I was floored and I was touched, really. Ms. Is that Ms. Chado? Hello. Thumbs up, 100%. Well, hello to you. Anna says, hi, Dee. First time on your live. Well, welcome, Anna. We're just hanging out. I'm watching Jay. He's going to start making his beef jerky right now. Michelle says, thank you for the awesome compliment, Dee. Yeah, absolutely, Michelle. You do awesome. Okay, so Inako native from Alaska. I'm just going to call you Louise, since that's your name, because that's messing me up. She goes, I love watching The Wall. The Wall. What is that? Is that like on Netflix or Hulu or? Yolanda says, "Yep, you my sister." Oh, awesome. Clan-wise, Yolanda, let me know. Sanity, Linnea says, "Never enough time." I know, never enough time. Renee, I forgot to hit the bell notification. How are you? I am doing good. How are you? Oh gosh. I was just telling how I got to meet some of you at the meet and greet, and that was the coolest thing. Oh, Renee says meeting you was the best. Your good vibes were contagious. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. The woman you were with, your friend, she was funny. She was a hoot. That's hilarious. You're all bringing her to a YouTube. She doesn't watch YouTube much, but she was saying that she was like in awe of everybody, so she's probably gonna start watching. So that's cool. That's cool. You brought one over, Renee. You brought one over to the other side of YouTube land. Curtis says, "Was wondering if you were going to mention me, and yes, I can't wait to find out where the next meet and greet is going to be." Yeah, absolutely, Curtis. I got to meet Ivan. Ivan, he's so cool. I know he jumps on sometimes on the live, and it was who was I talking to? I think I was talking with Candace from Black Horse, and all of a sudden this guy comes over and he has a T-shirt. And he's like looking at me, and I'm like, okay, who is this? I didn't know. And he's like, Dee? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, Dee Lovely Life? I go, yeah. He goes, hi. He goes, I'm Ivan. And I was like, Ivan. Ivan! So I gave him a hug. I was like, oh my God, Ivan. Because there's not that many males, who jump on and watch, my videos sometimes. So when I saw Ivan, I was like, this is so cool to finally meet Ivan. So I signed his T-shirt for him because he was going around having people sign his T-shirt. That was awesome. I was like, nice to meet you, Ivan. Wow, that was so cool. Michelle says, I wanted to attend, but my son's schedule didn't allow. But I was there in spirit, and of course I tuned into all the lives, so I felt like I was there. Absolutely. Excuse me, absolutely. I saw you, I think I jumped on Kitty's live real quick, and I saw you chatting in there. Jan says, good evening, Sister D. Yes, good evening to you. Well, actually, it's still afternoon over here, Jan. Dee, that's my sister. Right, right, your sister. She was fun. I liked her. Rebecca says, it was great to watch the vlogs of the gala. Now a subscriber. Awesome, Rebecca. Many gray horses. Well, thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for clicking the subscribe, and I'm so glad that you found my channel. I hope you enjoy it here. It's all positive over here. No drama. I try to keep it light as much as I can. As a caregiver, though, it's really hard for me to set a schedule. The one schedule I try really hard is to upload a weekly vlog every Saturday, but sometimes it goes on to Sunday because I get kind of backed up. But as a caregiver duties are my priority. So, and that's why I wanted to kind of jump on right now as a live, because I figured that it's going to be really hard for me to edit today because I plan to just chill, relax with Queen G today. I still have to unload some of those gifts that I brought back. Oh my gosh, all the gifts that everybody gave me, honey. Like, I couldn't sit on my luggage, but I was really pushing it and trying to like take the zipper around it. And I was like, oh my gosh. I had to do a couple of tries because the coffee mug that Mr. Ryan gave me, and Art and Sue from Navajo Urban Deschini, trying to put those in, plus my steamer. And hello, did you guys see in the vlog they had a steamer in the freaking closet of the hotel room? That took up up like most of my space in my darn luggage, my carry-on. I was bummed, but it was kind of funny though. I'm like, figures, totally figures. Yolanda says, I don't know, LOL. When you said my clan is, I said, hey, I found my sister. Vanessa, I loved watching the gala last night. Oh, I'm so glad you watched it. There's a lot of videos that are getting posted right now from people who attended, and I'm loving all of their videos as well. I actually finished watching Jason, the Native Travelers live yesterday. I think we watched his. I watched Anna Lynn's live. I'm halfway of Kitty's live though. I still want to finish the rest because I know I did cameos in her live like throughout the whole entire night. Because my dad kept saying, go to Kitty's camera and wave. So you see me going like this in the background a couple of times. And they were just laughing because they had me on the TV over here and then on the dinner table as we were over there in Phoenix. That was too funny. Michelle goes, LOL, yes. Joey Charlie says, hello, Dee. I'm a new subscriber to your channel. Well, hello, Joey. Welcome. Welcome very much. I'm so glad that you clicked that subscribe button. I sure do appreciate it. Joey, I love that. Curtis is talking to Renee. It's perfect up here. It's been cloudy since my day started. No complaints. Michelle says, please don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Thank you. You know what I've noticed? I have been saying y'all lately. Y'all. I've been saying, hey, y'all. And I'm not even a Texan or not from Texas or whatever. And I'm still say hella. Do you still say hella? Mm-hmm. Or hecka? That's such a bad habit to say. But it's a total 80s thing. I don't know if any of you guys say that word, hella, hecka. Y'all. That's what I've been saying in my last couple of videos. I've been saying y'all. Curtis says, have you put the apron to use that you got from Navajo Urban Disc Jenny? Yes, that was so cool of him to hook you up. No, it's beautiful. No, it's still over there right now. And I still wanted to wear Christie's earrings too. I might wear that because I got the earrings that Christmas made, and it's over there. We have like this funny inside thing going on between us with our Christmas gifts. She gave me a pretty cute little box, and she gave me all these cute little goodies for Christmas, right? And in return, in Phoenix, I went ahead and loaded up the same box of lemons from my tree and some gifts and a card and my sticker in the same box. And then when she's like, well, here, Dee, with my earrings, here, put it in the same box. And we were giggling, and then we were like, oh my God, this infamous box is just gonna keep going back and forth. So probably for Christmas, I'm gonna probably use the same box to load that up for her and Byron. That's hilarious. See, Laura, hello all. I have been a subscriber since 30 bags in 30 days. Dang, Laura. We've been through a lot, haven't we? And when I mean a lot, I mean I have gotten rid of so much stuff in this house since that 30 bags in 30 days. That was like in 2016, I think it was. Dang, I wish I had one of like the bells and that the Yazzie family does, you know, for like, I don't want to say old time subscribers, but long time subscribers. I so appreciate that. I am so grateful for you, Laura. Thank you so much for just hanging on to my channel. I don't know. I think you probably have seen a total difference since 2016 to now to 2023. I hope you see the change. I really do want to make some changes to my channel. I want to do more lives, and I have, I'm not kidding you guys, I have like 4 cooking videos. I just haven't put those up, but I definitely want to do some cooking videos because I think for 2023, that was some of you had requested more cooking videos. So I have done cooking videos. I just need to finish editing those up. Cooking with Jay, those are going to be coming on this summer for sure. I think Paige, she was requesting you to do grilled chicken. She wanted to learn how not to have the chicken stick on the grill.
Okay.
So we're gonna do grilled chicken, which we make an awesome chicken Alfredo. I did film that, but because my external hard drive went, it's gone. So it looks like, hey, maybe that's something that we can do. So we're gonna do that. And there were some other suggestions too. I gotta look at. Let's see, where was I? Renee, Navajo Urban Disc Genie had such a long line. I never did get to say hello. I know, he's all Mr. Popular. I love his channel. My mom is a huge fan. And if you watch his channel, then you always know that he always gives shout outs to Queen G. Every time he goes by Lepton, he's always saying, oh, there's where Queen G's from Dee Lovely Life. You know, they're from Lepton, Arizona. When he's driving down I-40, my mom just gets a big kick out of that. And they hooked her up with a t-shirt. So she cannot wait to wear her t-shirt, and that was fun. And they looked sharp. Did you see how they were dressed? They were all dressed traditional, and I was like, dang. We should have put a calendar up together with the whole group. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see. Let's see, where was I? But anyways, I hope you guys are doing great today. It's really nice today too. It's a good day. Say, I am y'all type of gal. Thanks, Renee. I love that.
Y'all.
Linnea says, John says you are so bat area. John says you are so bat area.
Bay Area?
Or you are so Bay Area. Yeah, I guess I am. I am Bay Area. Well, I mean, okay. Lived here pretty much all my life. My late mom was from Texas, Dallas to be exact, so I grew up hearing y'all of my childhood. Right? I don't know what my excuse is then. Is it Kadizzle R6? Hey, cuz, it was so nice to see you and tell everyone I said hi. Kaylin, is that you? If it is, that's my cousin who brought me my first Dutch Bros drink. I don't know what he got me. It was blue. I'm guessing like berry lemonade or something like that. Let me know, Kaylin, if that's you too. And he's planning on starting a YouTube channel, I hope. If so, I'm going to be definitely giving him a shout out. So I hope you guys stay tuned if he does. Marlene Charlie says, hello, Dee. Yep, the Stanford Powell was nice, but no Navajo fry bread stand, only Indian fry bread, but it's all good. So you were there, Marlene? Wasn't it hot? It was so hot there. We didn't get to have fry bread and Navajo nothing. My mom was so upset. She was like, what? We didn't get to see the dancing. We didn't get to have fry bread.
We bought fry bread.
But we bought fry bread. My niece bought some before we had left, and then we snacked on it in the car in the air conditioner. Curtis says to Laura, is an OG of this channel as well. LOL. Awesome sauce, y'all. Yes, Laura, you're an OG. You're an OG of my channel. What? Laura says, I have kept things in order by keeping up the decluttering. I am not a minimalist. Girl, I am not a minimalist too. Linnea says, John wants to know Jay grills and or smokes fish.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Salmon.
He likes to smoke salmon. Ever since he smoked salmon, I don't want it any other way, to be honest. Marlene says, FYI, at Santa Clara University had a powwow on May 6th. Didn't know it was the 3rd annual. Oh, really? Hopefully next year they will have it again. Good to know. I didn't know that they had one over there either. You know, my friend Devin Konoski, He's also a YouTuber. He hasn't really done any videos lately, but he's like a huge Instagram right now. He has the app. It's called, oh my gosh, it's a powwow app where you can find out all of the powwows that are going on throughout the year. He had created an app for that. So I think it's like Powwow Track or something like that. Have you guys ever heard of that? Go check that out if you can. Curtis B.O. says, I like how Navajo Urban Deschini always says Jano.
Yeah, I like that too.
Jay does too. Jay's always saying that around the house. Huh? Or when Mr. Ryan, he'll say Jano. We got Jay saying that too. Actually, we got Jay saying a lot of things around here. We turned him into Navajo real quick. Sandra Hackney, hi Dee, I just came on here. Well, thank you, Sandra, for joining. We're just hanging out, just chit-chatting. Jay's about to make some beef jerky. I'm just waiting until we take off to go and eat, have dinner. Cadizzle R6, yes, it is me, and we got you a lemonade, berry, and watermelon. Thanks, Kaylin. My dad was so happy to see you. Everyone was so happy to see you.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for you and your family to stop by to say hello and I you know, because I know you watch everybody too, so that is so cool. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my cousin Kaylin is in the house. K-Dizzle R6. Louise says, I was hoping I didn't catch the flu that went through the apartment. I feel under the weather. I hope it's just the allergies. I miss the warm weather in California. Ooh, yeah. You know what? Jay and I, we got the flu really bad, huh?
Yes.
Here, sit down. Jay and I, we got the flu, like, well, at first we didn't know. We thought, could it be COVID? We took test after test after test. Nothing. It wasn't COVID. But let me tell you, that was like the worst. It was worse than having COVID. It was like you got the fever, the chills. You were so winded, huh? It was like, and it didn't go away. Mine lasted like for about 5 weeks, I think it was. So that's crazy. So what kind of things are you going to grow for us for this summer?
Well, we're going to do ribs. We're going to do steaks.
Uh-huh.
We're going to do tri-tip. I'd like to do a couple tomahawk steaks.
Ooh. Now, are you talking grilling or are you talking smoking?
Well, grilling would be steaks, tomahawk steaks. Smoking, yeah, ribs, pork ribs. I'd like to do a pork shoulder or a pork butt.
Pork butt.
But the only thing is, it's a lot of meat, and there's just the three of us, you know. So it's
Thank you, Michelle. You have a good day too.
one of those things that since there's only three of us, that's a lot of meat to cook.
Yeah.
Unless we invite the fam over, the neighbor fam.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you guys do a lot of grilling or smoking? Let us know, because I mean, I was kind of curious about that too, because I know there's a lot of you who really want cooking with Jay, and so what would you want to see? Because I know that we have done ribs, we've done pork ribs, we've done beef ribs. I think we did both ways, right? Grilling and smoking.
Yeah.
So maybe we can show you his salmon on how he does that. I don't know. Chicken for Paige, because Paige wants to do the chicken.
Yeah, we can do chicken.
So maybe we can do that. And then this week, I want to try making Chinese food. I am in the mood for Chinese.
Well,
and
we did that. I want to do that again. The Navajo fajitas. The flank steak.
Yeah, that's too funny. We were leaving Vegas, and we had some flank steak that was in the freezer, and we had enough bluebird flour to make fry bread. And then we had odds and ends of little things. I had just a little bit of pinto beans, so I thought, well, I could probably put that. And then I was thinking, well, maybe we have enough to make like Navajo tacos, but I don't have any ground beef. So Jay here seasons the flank steak like fajita steaks, and we just decided, we started using everything up in the refrigerator. You know how that works? Oh, look, I got some diced onions from leftover from breakfast, or we have a little bit of
sour cream, leftover.
It was like the best. It was so good. My sister and niece came over. We had a really good family dinner for the last night that we were in Vegas. And I'm like, man, this is so good. But it was kind of like one of those things that it's something that I never have again. It was kind of like on a limb. It was totally like on the fly. Oh, there we go, on the fly. Back into the 80s. What? No, I'm just kidding. Rochelle says, hello, D and J from Crown Point, New Mexico. Well, hello, Rochelle. Thank you so much for joining. Linnea says, sounds yummy. We can be there in 4 hours. Yeah, I know, Linnea, you have to come. You have to come down. We just did the laundry. I know. And then I have my garden. I have so much strawberries going on right now. I really need to get into my canning. I really want to do my canning, preserving, and then I have some stuff I still need to plant too, because I have my tomatoes, our cucumbers, zucchini, all of that. And I was just telling Jay, I said we really need to go down and get some bigger pots for the zucchini and all that. So.
Oh, that's what I forgot to look for.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. So that's kind of like what we're doing. We're just chit-chatting. Just trying to get back into the groove of things, especially for me. I think I'm done with the editing though today. I'll probably try to pick it up tomorrow. I want to do the tiny tidy so that you guys have a tiny tidy on Tuesday. And then getting back to my cooking videos. So like I said, I have 4 of them. I have to finish editing. I think the first video though that will be as part of my cooking for you guys are gonna be 2 ways of stuffing bell peppers, because I have the traditional way and then another fun, easy, quick way, like it's called the Philly cheesesteak stuffing. Oh, that is so good, so easy too, so easy. And since I figure it'd be really great to probably do that video next, because it's summer harvest time for us gardeners, and if you have a lot of green bell peppers right now, that's probably like a good recipe that people will actually click on. So I'm hoping I can share that so that you guys have some good recipes with that as well. And a little bit lighter, don't want to keep doing ribs. Although before the gala, my dad took us out to pizza, and then the night before he took out for these ginormous like hamburgers, and I was like, oh my god, oh geez, this is not something you want to eat before a big, semi-formal event. I was like, oh gosh. and so I told Jay, I said, I bought salad, I got vegetables, I got fruits, we're gonna load up. I gotta eat light, you know what I'm saying? This could be nothing but chicken and salmon this week and salads, except for tonight. Where are we going tonight?
We're gonna go to a barbecue place.
A barbecue place. Oh.
Smoking pig.
And my mom raves about their peach cobbler.
Yeah, and their cornbread too.
And their cornbread, yeah, they're good. So that's gonna be another heavy meal. That's why we want to go. Actually, probably like another half an hour. So with that, you guys, I think I'm gonna have to end this live. I gotta get Queen G up.
Try to film the making of beef jerky.
Oh right, and then And I'm gonna try to, let me show you guys here, hold on. I'm going to videotape Jay on making his beef jerky. So, yeah, that's what we are going to do. So, for all of those who just joined and who clicked subscribe, I sure do appreciate it. I hope you go check out the vlog about the gala. I think that's really fun. You'll get to meet other YouTubers on there as well. Just want to give them all shout outs to them. Thank you guys so much I really appreciate it. Rochelle, Linnea, Renee, Laura, the OG of my channel. Louise. Oh, and Jerry just came on. Hi, Jerry. He's my tech guy. I'm going to have to send you messages. I need to figure out how to do lives. I need to get another camera, I think. I might have to do that. We'll see. But Marlene and Kaylin, my cousin, you guys, love you all. I will see you later. Have a great day.
Bye.